Hey everyone, welcome to another installment of our trailer analysis video, Frame by Frame. I'm Chris, and I'll be guiding you through some of the more important scenes of the all-new Singularity trailer, unveiled Monday at E3. Okay, we've got some pretty strong communist imagery right off the bat here. The Soviet flag, the hammer and sickle, proletariat statues, followed by some stock footage of nuclear weapons and a shot of Vladimir Putin. Nothing in-game though so far. And here's our first look at one of the functions of the game's time manipulation device, which is a key to the game. We can pretty safely assume that this shows us how the revert function of the TMD will work, undoing what has been done to environmental elements. Don't know if this indicates that environments will have an element of destructibility to them or not, but let's hope so. Now we see a character who seems to be either powering these two lightning rods or drawing power from them, all while reassembling or undoing damage to what looks like some sort of Soviet state building. And if you look closely, you'll see on his right arm he's got a patch that says USAF. Since we know that the main character in this game is Air Force pilot Nate Renko, we can pretty safely assume that this is him.
Controls the future.
Here we get our first look at the game's combat as we face off against some mutated things and a couple of presumably Russian soldiers. Okay, I'm not 100% sure what we're seeing here, but I think it's the chronolight, which is described as a time-invariant flashlight. Apparently that means you'll be able to see people and objects from different time periods, hence that ghost effect that you're seeing. Now, I have no idea what that was. Looked like some sort of ghostly version of a facehugger from Alien that entered that guy and turned him into a monster. Okay, didn't know this was part of the game at all, but apparently you'll be able to direct bullets after you fired them. The effect is very nice here, although when the bullet actually hits the enemy, the impact looks a little bit off somehow. The animation is a little funky. Okay, our main character doing his best gravity gun impression as he catches a rocket in midair and then redirects it at another enemy. I'm not sure exactly what time manipulation trick you use to set a man on fire and then watch him shatter, but apparently it's in this game.
Millions will die, perhaps more.
Okay, mad scientist guy telling us what the stakes are. And more gunplay. Looks like you can see each individual bullet leaving your gun. Generally when you see that, it means the bullets move slowly, like in Mercenaries 2. Okay, Nate just shot a bullet out of the air and then plunked the guy who shot it. And the game's taglines, presented in a nice faux Cyrillic propaganda style. Time is your weapon, time is your enemy, time is collapsing. Even more so than that mad scientist, this indicates just how high the stakes are. It sounds like some sort of space-time continuum unraveling issue, which is obviously never a good thing. Okay, that's it for the Singularity trailer. Be sure to check gamervision.com for more installments of Frame by Frame, and thanks for watching.